Let the hunt begin.
Just keeping these two? No, we want to get camels. No, we are not super mega hyper interested in getting camels, right? But this is so bad against warrior. But it's also curve. That is really bad against warrior. I think we are not... Yeah, playing Midrange Hunter is not easy. Especially not if you play these flame jugglers. So a fiery bat we would have always kept, right? But a flame juggler? I don't think so. What if he just attacks us with a bow, or... There's so many cards we don't want to see, I don't know. That might also be just stupid to do what we just did, because we can also not really miss our 2-drop, right? If we miss our 2-drop, everything goes downhill. So might have as well just kept it. I also kept the Animal Companion, which is like a close call, I guess. We didn't need to do that. I'm just thinking that if we play the 2-3, he plays this 3-3 into it. Yeah. We definitely play the camel. We have good reasons to assume that it's not dragon. And there is at least a fiery bat. I don't know. It's the worst, I guess, because the injured cavalier would have been better, and we don't have Houndmaster in our hand, unfortunately. Houndmaster would be dynamite. To be honest, I was also not exactly sure about. About the Animal Companion keep, but I think it's the Animal Companion keep. I don't know about that one too. It's also a very close borderline thing. If you play the Animal Companion, or do we play the bow? I think we just play Animal Companion, right? Because we have so many. But we also need to get the bow charges in, but I guess we do this once we already have established some board presence. No, that's face, right? Face is the face like always. In this case we also get 1 bonus damage, but for that we also of course rolled Leok. I think it's better to do it like this. We want to establish board presence, but like so that we are not brawlable. So that we are not brawlable. Yeah, that's the idea. We establish board presence, but a board presence which is not really brawlable. And if we achieve this, then it's great, because then he thinks, okay, we will play into brawl, but instead of playing into brawl, we will steady shot his face and play Eagle Hombo, which is pretty insane. We could already kill command it if we don't want to send our fiery bat into it. I think that's exactly what we do, because he also doesn't have a ghoul from the looks. From how it looks, he doesn't have a ghoul. I think kill command aligns nicely, right? If we don't do it, we have to send this into this, and this is exactly what we don't want to. That we have to kill it, that goes without saying. So I really like it. We also keep our potential to play 3 into 3 next turn, which is also good. We might have also bowed it, but then we would have needed to play fiery bat into it. And I really like to have established board presence. So we establish board presence, which can hit, and Cartoon is exactly doing nothing against this usually. And now we can play these two, still don't play into brawl. That's interesting. So should we play the high main or not? We definitely tank it with the bow. I mean, if we don't play the high main, we definitely tank it with the bow. I would just play Animal Companion and Eagle Hombo here. Because at some point we need to make some use of the bow charges, right? And we are still not brawlable, and that's the beauty of it. So I believe we should do exactly this. If it's Leok, we might even consider, but if it's this, we definitely don't consider attacking this. We could also picture it, but I really am not a fan. This is mana effective, our life total doesn't matter that much, and we can convert the bow charges. All things being very good things. We also push a lot of face damage here. This is already another 9 to the dome. He's already at 10. And keep also in mind that this is turn 6, so he doesn't even want to tank up necessarily. This is absolutely not brawlable, which is also very good. Yeah, a lot of good things. If he shield blocks again, we don't really play into brawl if we play the high main. So that's the idea. Shield Slam. Very expensive. So, okay, Alec to refill the hand. This also to refill the hand, by the way. We definitely play the high main here. Another 3. And Shield Block. Shield Block already busted, but also Shield Slam. He also used Shield Slam. We should probably hit with the bow, because next turn we still don't know. I hunt alone! And we also bust armor, of course. And this is a sick board presence now. Still not brawlable and super insane. He can also only prolong the game that much. Brawl! On 3 minutes, not a problem. The weakest one survives. That's unfortunate. Very. 6, 9, 12, 14. This is what I count. I don't know what you count. So, we play against Warrior, and we keep the Desert Camel. If we keep the Desert Camel, should we keep the Fiery Bat? It's our turn 1 play. He plays whatever, Finlay, then whatever. He plays nothing. I want to release the Fiery Bat from the Desert Camel, so that we definitely get a Cavalier. I think we should play there. Call of the Wild for later. Maybe we just go 1, 2, 3, so that we have coin into Call of the Wild. It usually never happens, right? That we live so, like, that we can keep the coins throughout the entire match. But I guess coin into 2 is horrible, so always do this here. And next time we can still consider coining Camel or coining Bow if you want that. If this bat eats the bow, that's a very good result. We might go Camel, because the Alex just dies against the Fiery Vorex. And the Camel also applies more pressure. Yeah, I know about the coin, and that we might want to play Call of the Wild. But we might also just draw good stuff. For a split second I was hoping it's not Dragon Warrior, by the way. Really, I really hope for it. I was really thinking this is not Dragon Warrior, because he didn't... Yeah. But never mind that, of course. And if you would have played the elephant, I mean, then it would have simply get slaughtered, right? So... Yeah, guys. Congratulations, back to the fest. Clown Fiesta, guys. 6. Okay, so I don't even know. Probably just freezing trap and hope. Then the force recharge gets freezed and we won nothing. We could play bow, attack and attack, which are pretty bad attacks. And as long as this lives, our freezing trap is complete rubbish. Yeah. I don't know. I think both things are bad. Everything considered. I mean, we can go Alec into kill command next turn. We should also try to do that, right? Playing the bow, getting a charge. What about that? I don't see any purpose in playing the Alec here, because, I mean, into what should we play it? Nah, I think that's just about right. Whatever, guys. At least we now got Alec into kill command option, which is pretty cool. He might go greedy and, nah, he doesn't. But, oh, if this happens, it's good, right? 4 mana against 2 mana. 4 mana against 2 mana, and we get Mega Bow. So we have now a Mega Bow, and we traded 4 mana against 2 mana. Tempo Warrior. Tempo Warrior, okay. Sure. So this has to die, which is kill command. Get the toad. Okay. Yeah, kill command is clear. I would even take the damage. I hunt low. And this one. Look at this! The Cavalier is doing his work, and suddenly we have board presence, and we still have the Eagle Hobo on. Because he sent the dude in. 4 mana against 2 mana is not. Oh no, it's of course it's Dragon. Yeah, sure. What am I even talking about? Why did I think it's Tempo? Of course, we already saw the 3/6 Dragon. Oh yeah, because of Acolyte and Blood to Iker. Does Dragon usually play this? No, Dragon is usually not playing Acolytes, right? Yeah. But whatever. Okay. So what is this? Flame Juggler. Oh, that would be really good. Hey! Moon! Okay. Sick. We missed all Flame Jugglers. Okay. This is so important. It was so important, guys. Wow, that was super sick important. Yeah, we probably. Oh no, wait. You can get the 9/9 if you tank it with the face. Oh, the 9/9. He cannot handle the 9/9. We don't have Deadly Shot. Would he even play the 9/9? I don't even know about that. But I guess we don't need to necessarily tank damage against the Face Hunter. So, but then we need to quick shot and do this for sure. Yeah, we just lost the 2/2 for nothing. That's basically it. That's basically the conclusion. I don't even know. Yeah, we should probably attack one, yeah. Because if we draw another bow, we want to play him. And I also don't see us tanking more than 2 minions with this bow. Because then we go to, like, very little life. So we want to bridge until Call of the Wild, and then we just want to go for it. And try to win with Call of the Wild. Yeah, that's how it works. We could have not face tanked it. It was not a possibility. Oh, pulling walls, yeah. Okay, come on. What? What did it hit? Yeah, okay, whatever. At this point I also lost the hope that it will ever hit something. So what is this? We have one bow charge and we have this dude. And if we do it, then we go to 17, we go to 12. And we can as well hit it, I think, with this one, because we want to get more minions for the Call of the Wild. I don't think we are in the danger of dying, so we should probably just face tank it, which is weird, but I believe it's a good thing. Because we need to get as many minions as possible on board. The more the better, correct? Yeah, I guess so. No, we could die. Ah, no, we cannot really die, it's okay. That's okay. 6, 8, 10, 13, 18. If you would have... yeah, no, that's fine. We can only die against Chrome in a rage, but who plays in a rage? We just need to get more value from this Call of the Wild. The more the better. He prepares for Ragnaros, I feel. We have 5, 8, 15, 18. 5, 8, 15, 18. So 18 is not enough, of course. We can even trade into Grom, to be honest. What's the problem? I mean, now we have board presence. And we might even, the Highmane even survives if we do this. Yeah, so we probably should. This is our insurance. So let's do this. Yeah, it's okay. He cannot even rag because it's only at 20%, and if he misses, we always win next turn. So he cannot even Ragnaros. How much damage is that? It's like 12, 14. Yeah, it's pretty guaranteed. Depending on his action, of course, but yeah. Yeah, right. So we got 10, 12, 14, yeah, like should always be happy. Nearly always. Deathwing, this is a consideration always. If he plays Deathwing, he dies. Dragro gets crushed. Forget your dreams about top 100. It won't happen. Okay. Yeah. Who plays Dragro deserves it. Okay. Nice try, bro. Okay. Drag roll successfully finished.